Hi, I'm back. I have been quiet here in social media, not because I didn't care, but because I needed time. Time to rediscover myself, to realign, and to heal. So today I just want you to invite you into my first YouTube vlog, and this will be a simple day of my life, the way I live it, without any filters and without pretending. So let's go into it. This moment, when the house is still quiet, when everyone is still asleep, it's honestly my favorite part of the day. There is something sacred about the silence before the world wakes up. I sit down, close my eyes, and begin to breathe, not to calm down, but to connect. This isn't meditation for stillness. This is where I activate the woman I want to be. I imagine the version of me I'm becoming, the one who feels light in her body, soft in her energy, and strong in her presence. She is graceful, she is glowing, she is calm but powerful. She knows who she is and how she wants to feel. I see her walking through the day slowly, choosing food with love, moving her body with joy, speaking kindly to herself. And I sit with her, just for a few minutes, until that version of me doesn't feel like a dream, but like someone I already am. These few minutes change everything. They don't just shape my day, they shape who I become. So, you can see, I make this breakfast just for me, and I treat it like a little my morning ritual. Something colorful, nourishing, and of course not rushed. I love to eat breakfast very, very slowly and feel the taste, the deliciousness of my breakfast. That's why I'm just the lover of the breakfast time. So, food for me is not just a fuel, it's like a kind of relationship. And the more love I put into preparing it, the more love I feel back when I eat it. So, let's eat with me this beautiful, beautiful, and delicious food. Mhm. One bite, one sip of coffee. And the mix of these flavors, my porridge and coffee, is like insane. It's super delicious. So, and of course, mix it together, it's like a super, super fullness, makes you super full for a very long time. So, I love that. Mhm. Just, just feel the food without no distractions. Amazing. This part of my training is something I'm really proud of. My glute workouts at home with bands, ankle weights, and yes, real dumbbells actually started during COVID. I didn't plan it, it just happened. Gyms were closed, and I still wanted to feel strong. So I started creating my own little space where I could focus on just one thing, growing and shaping my glutes. And honestly, something changed. I had trained in gyms for years before that, machines, hip thrusts, all of it, but nothing ever really transformed me the way I expected. Once I started doing these home based sessions, using resistance bands, ankle weights, and dumbbells with slow controlled reps, I felt something I hadn't felt before, my glutes actually activating. They were finally doing the work, not my lower back, not my quads, my glutes. And the results were dramatic. My shape started changing, fuller, rounder, lifted, not bulky, just feminine, toned, alive. I think these workouts unlocked something for me, not just physically, but mentally too. I realized it's not about doing more or lifting the heaviest barbell in the gym. It's about doing it with precision, with control, with presence. And since then, honestly, these glute sessions have become the core of my fitness routine. They make me feel strong, feminine, in charge of my body. This has been my favorite lunch lately. It's super simple but feels really good and satisfying. I take a slice of dark rye bread and toast it just until it's warm and a little crunchy. Then I mash up some avocado with a bit of salt and lemon. Nothing complicated, just creamy, fresh and soft. For the eggs, I scramble them really slowly on low heat so they stay soft and fluffy. It takes a few extra minutes, but it's worth it. And then I add a spoon of canned salmon, the kind in its own juice. Juicy, salty, really full of flavor. I layer it all together and it just works. It's warm, creamy, rich, but still light. And I think I love it so much because it's quick but still feels like I took care of myself. I eat it slowly, usually in silence. It's like a reset in the middle of the day. This toast isn't just food, it's comfort, it's balance, it's a small moment that brings me back to me. So here is my second meal. After workout, I really love brunch. So my second meal, it's like a second breakfast, but more full and with more calories. So now it's about 3 p.m. I usually eat about 1 p.m. But today life happens and everything goes a little bit later. So this is my favorite avocado toast. It is with avocado, scrambled eggs, and the salmon. And here is my after meal snack, which I eat straight after this toast. That is Greek yogurt and blueberries. I really love to eat something sweet after that, so this is my treat. So while I am going for a walk, just let's chat a little bit. I know I have been gone for a while. Part of it was that I was just searching for myself. Part of this, it was getting bored in private work, premium clients, one-on-one coaching, and it took for me a lot of time. So I didn't have much space for the social media, for the content, and for my followers. Honestly, I have also faced some physical setbacks. One of it was a strained tendon. So how I faced these situations like this? So first of all, I forced myself too much in splits that it got it got me to this situation that my tendon was strained, and it was very painful. I couldn't train for about 1 month. Next setback, physical setback, is that I got locked neck after a very cold wind, and what was so intense that about 1 week I was feeling that part of my side like very painful, very hurt. Also, I couldn't do any workout. It was very, very depressing time for me. This situation shook my routine, my discipline, my mindset. I'm not going to lie. I lost control over some habits, and it reflected on how I felt in my body. But here is the thing: you are never too far gone to return. And if you come back, do it with softness, with joy, and not punishment. I have realized something. Most of our transformations don't happen when we are strict. They happen when we are kind with ourselves. So my biggest message to you is be kind with yourself. Try to go back to your normal routine very soft, very easily. No punishment, no strict diets, no strict shadows. Just do everything step by step. Small steps is better than one big move and then just stuck. These online trainings have been with me since the days of my personal fitness studio. So my clients love these gym sessions with me, online sessions with me, and honestly, I love them too. So I still do workouts myself, following the same videos I create for my clients. As you saw before in the morning, I was using these workouts, one of this workout, and I'm so in love with them that I even prefer more to choose them than gym. So this is my true passion for workouts. A lot of my clients started with cardio, with punishing workouts, always trying to burn, to shrink, to erase something. But then they try my online feminine workouts, and it's like something clicks. They feel their glutes, their posture, they feel strong and beautiful at the same time. One of them once told me, I don't even want to go back to the gym, I just want to keep doing this. And honestly, that means the world to me. I love that we move together, even in different places. We create this beautiful rhythmic. We hold space for each other. And for me, that's more than fitness. That's real connection, real change, and real glow. Okay, it's finally at dinner time, and I have been waiting for this all day. This sweet potato and goat cheese salad bowl is literally become my obsession. I first got the idea from a salad bar in Lithuania called Fresh Post, and I remember tasting them once and thinking, this is literally the best salad I have ever had in my life. So, of course, I had to make my own version, and I made it a bit lighter, more balanced, and more me. I roast the sweet potato without oil, use a smaller portion of goat cheese and walnuts, smaller portion of cranberries also, a lot of fresh greens, and just a little drizzle of sugar-free balsamic cream. So it goes warm, sweet, creamy, crunchy, everything I want in a salad bowl. And this is what I love most about my meals right now. They are all built from my favorite flavors. Nothing here is random. Everything I eat in a day feels like a taste who I am. So this salad is my #1 salad of all time. So you really need to try this. Stretching in the evening has become something really special to me. Not just because I want to reach my splits, but because it helps me feel like I'm coming back to myself. At the start of this year, I had big goals. I wanted full front splits, middle splits, that elegant, soft, flexible body, and honestly, I still do. But then life hit me a little. I had pain in my glute, a strained hamstring, neck issues, and slowly everything started to fall out of rhythm. I stopped stretching, my disciplines faded, and that dream started to feel far away. But the thing is, the dream never really left, it was always in me. So now I'm showing up again, slowly, gently, without pressure. I stretch at night not to fix myself, but to reconnect with my body, my softness, my strength. Some nights I feel flexible, some nights I feel stuck, but I keep going because this goal still matters to me. And I know even if I took steps back, I'm still the kind of woman who returns. I don't quit, I just come back a little wiser. So, thank you for being here with me today. My goal is moving forward is to connect to you with you again every week to share my real journey, not a polished version, not a highlight reel, but to be real. Of course, there will be an recipes video, workouts video, so don't miss that. I want the space to be a reminder that even when we stumble, even when we slow down, we are still becoming to our best versions, to our dream body girl. So let's keep growing together and subscribe my YouTube channel to see more videos like this. And as I mentioned, also recipes and workouts will be uploaded too. So, bye next time.